Today we have a special co-host. She's Christabel Chua, also known as @BellyBellyJelly on Instagram. She's a blogger and also my really good friend. Today we're going to talk about something really exciting, OOTDs. And in case you didn't know, hashtag OOTD stands for Outfit of the Day. People usually take photos of their outfits and post it on Instagram and hashtag it OOTD. And since Christabel and I love taking photos of our outfits, today we're going to teach you all you need to know on how to take that perfect OOTD.
So this is the hipster pose. A hipster pose means that you just put your legs straight down like that and your arms by your side, and what you do is, if you're awkward in front of the camera and you don't know what facial expression to put, you just not smile. Another pose you can opt for is to just put your leg across to the other side. So it makes your body look longer. Actually, it makes all of us look slimmer. So if you want to have a tip on how to look slimmer in photos, you can just put one leg to the other side. I think with this kind of poses, you usually like to smile. Another pose I like to do is to put my legs in the half diamond shape across like that. So it makes your OOTD look a bit more casual and relaxed and fun. So usually with this pose, what you like to do is just put your arms by your side or just in front of you and just smile. For a more casual look, what I do is the walking pose. So that involves you walking forwards and backwards. So during that process, you get your friend to snap non-stop on your iPhone or your camera. So you'll probably end up with around 30 over pictures. Within that 30, one will definitely be what you really want and natural. If not, you can just snap another 30. What you do during the walking pose is to walk to and fro. So you just take a few steps front and you take a few steps back. And you just do this in a very slow and steady way so your pictures don't come out blurry and your friend has time to snap non-stop like 30 over pictures.
If you're feeling unphotogenic that day or you're lacking eye makeup, I have a solution to combat that problem. And that is to do the look down at the ground and smile pose. So instead of just looking at the camera like this, what you can do is just take one step, look down at the ground and smile. What this pose does is it helps eliminate any form of eye contact. So if you're not wearing eye makeup, you're safe. You don't even have to look at the camera. A natural smile is really important because sometimes when you're standing there and you're posing a little bit too much and then your muscles and your cheeks get a little bit too crampy and then your smile just becomes like really fake. So what you want to do is just smile or laugh just right before your photographer snaps the picture. So something like this. This pose needs a lot of coordination between you and your photographer, so perhaps what your photographer can do is just count down like 3, 2, 1, and once it hits 1, you can just smile on the spot. I like pictures that have the paparazzi feel, like there's a cameraman stalking your every move. Very much style Nanda-ish, as opposed to photos that are very like picture perfect or too posy. They can be situations where I'm hailing a cab, crossing the road, talking on the phone, even coming down from a staircase. And the trick to all these photos is to do it like how you normally do it in real life. Because sometimes if you try and force it out, it may be a little bit too unnatural or a bit too fake. So you want to keep things very natural as possible so that there's really like a paparazzi stalking your every move. When it comes to backgrounds, you want to choose something that complements your outfit. So I'm wearing a printed dress today. I wouldn't want to be standing in front of something that has lots of prints and a lot of colours and patterns in the background because it'll just be too distracting and it'll just drown your whole outfit.
For me, I'm wearing something that's plain, so I'll look for backgrounds with more texture, for example, a brick wall or even on the streets. When you take your OOTD picture, you have to be aware of your surroundings, distractions, for example, a dumpster at your back, or just a lot of people doing a lot of different things around your picture. It just distracts the main focus of the picture. So sometimes I feel very bored of my poses and really awkward in front of the camera. So what I do is I go onto Lookbook or Tumblr to just learn from the pros, I'm sure you can find someone you can relate to with the same style and everything. You can learn their posing, their facial expressions, stuff like that. On Instagram, I go onto OOTD magazine, which is like a compilation of OOTD pictures all around the world, and it's easy and on the go, So when you're like outside and you don't know what to post and you're running out of ideas, you can go onto Instagram, just flip through and okay, they're posing like that, so I should bend my leg like that.
Screenshot and then tell your photographer this is what I want. I love to take detail shots. I think they're really important, especially if you're going to highlight like certain accessories that you want to feature. I feel that one photo is not enough because how can you see the details if you're doing like a full body shot? So you learn from top fashion bloggers like Nicole Won, Jessica Stein and Amy Song. What they do is that they take multiple photos of a single outfit. One shot is a full body outfit, another shot is like half body, and they even have like zoom in details of their accessories or even their bags. So after your OOTD, you want to edit your photos. We don't really use Instagram filters because they're very limited and they don't allow you to adjust it like according to percentage. So what if I only want like a little bit of that filter and not 100% of it? I used to like using Valencia a lot, but after a while it got a little bit too predictable, and like when people look at the photo, they're like, oh, it's Valencia.
Personally, there are different photo apps that I use. For example, ViscoCam, there's just that set of filters that you can use. And for me, I like the dusty and grainy textures on my picture. So it allows you to adjust the different filters and brighten the picture, and it's everything in one. So on top of that, you can use diptych if you are trying to compile different pictures together. You want to do mirror images of your outfits. That's a very, very good app to use as well.
I personally use Afterlight for every single photo. It adjusts my brightness, contrast, saturation, temperature, even the shadows. So they have, I think, about like 30 to 40 different filters for you to choose from. And each photo of mine on Instagram has not only one filter, it probably has about like 10 different layers of different kind of filters at different percentages. Another app I like to use is Snapseed for selective brightening. So if one part of your face or one part of the picture is a bit dark, all you need to do is tap on that dark area and then select the brightness, and it'll be instantaneously like brighter. We've come to the end of the episode, and we've taught you basically everything we know on how to take the perfect OOTD. And I hope this information helps for anyone looking to start taking OOTDs in the future. Speaking from experience, it will be a little awkward when you start taking OOTDs, even embarrassing at times because you have to take photos in front of so many people. But you know, as with everything, practice makes perfect. Just practice a little bit more and it'll become like second nature to you in no time. So if you have any tips and tricks on how to take the perfect OOTD, do leave a comment in the comment box below. And thank you so much for joining us today. It was really fun having Christabel on board, and I'll see you next time.